What's up, Hurons? Welcome back to the channel. Kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Good to see you again. We are continuing with our striking unit this week, and we're just kind of adding a new dimension to it. What we were doing last time was we were technically striking in the
this time
vertical
we're using
plane.
My baseball bat.
Why are we using our baseball bat this time?
Because we're doing striking with this.
Yeah, we're striking on the horizontal plane. So here's what we're talking about. When we were striking before, we were shoulder over knees over toes, racket out front of the body, and we were moving up and down. We were hitting that birdie or that ball up and down. This pathway right here, this plane is called the vertical plane when we go up and down. When we're moving now side to side, this is called the horizontal plane. And there is definitely some reason that we need to learn how to strike objects. What does striking mean?
Hitting.
Hitting what?
Hitting your target.
Hitting my target with
a bat.
something else.
With a bat, ping pong ball, badminton racket, tennis racket, whatever you use to play with, your foot, your hand.
It could be. Yeah, it could be anything. Anytime I'm hitting something with something else, I'm striking. And what we're building is hand-eye coordination.
Or a pillow.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what it is. We're building this skill called hand-eye coordination through the use and the practice of another skill called striking. Well, now, like I said, we're changing our plane. Instead of moving up and down and hitting that birdie up and down, now we're changing, so we're hitting.
Do it forward.
Yes, we're hitting on this horizontal plane where we're moving back to front, and we're propelling something ahead of us. Instead of above us, we're now propelling something ahead of us. So the way that we're going to do that is
I play baseball.
we are going to use this contraption right here. This is called a tee. And this makes it easy for us to balance something. Now, Fisher's a little bit taller now than when he used to use this when he was a little bit younger. So I put a pillow underneath it. And I know a lot of you right now are saying, oh, I don't have a tee at my house. I don't have, something that I can use. Well, there's a lot of different ways that we can do this, all right? Now, we don't necessarily need to be using an aluminum bat either, okay? You could be using
a foam bat, a hard bat,
plastic bat, foam bat. You could use
iron
a
bat,
paper towel roll, anything that's going to make this safe. And another thing you could do is actually, I have this over here, this tall chair, and we could put a ball or an object on the tall chair like this, and we could practice hitting off of that. Just get it to stay. And we could hit off of this as well. So there's a lot of different ways to do this. And obviously, you don't want to have, because we are going to be hitting objects, we're going to be propelling things forward. So we don't want to hit into something where we could break something or it could be dangerous. Okay, so think it through. You can do this, practice this outside. Well, we could practice it outside, we could practice it against a wall, against a garage door, against the back of the garage, or something like that. We're just doing it down here so that we can practice in front of the video.
Daddy, if I knock over the iPad, are you going to start over the video?
Nope, we're going to keep on going, and you're not going to do that. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. What we had before was we had our thumb on top, and we were moving up and down, okay? Now we're going to stand sideways next to the thing we want to hit, okay? And I'm going to stand so that it's right in the middle of my body. I'm going to put my non-dominant hand, my not throwing hand at the bottom. I'm going to put my throwing hand on top of that hand when I hold it, okay? Now, if you were going to play baseball, this is a very important thing to learn, and I'll let your baseball coach, or when you get in third grade with me, we'll start talking about how to develop a baseball swing, but what we want to do right now is just hit the ball off the tee, okay? Or the stack of pillows, or off the chair, or whatever it is that we have. Here's what we're going to do. So I've got the bat out in front of me. I've got my throwing hand on top of my not throwing hand. And I'm going to hold the bat like this, and I'm going to twist my body. Remember, back at the front of the ear, we said twist. I said show me twist. Show me tall, show me small, show me twisted. All right, now we're gonna talk about twisting. And remember, when we twist, we're gonna take our shoulders and we're gonna turn them away, but we're not gonna move our feet. Okay, so I turn my shoulders back so the bat comes behind the ball. Where do you think my eyes should be?
On your target.
What's my target?
The ball.
The ball. So I'm going to twist. My eyes are on my target. I'm going to put the bat down like this. And I'm going to untwist and hit the ball.
Now can I try?
So it goes like this. And this is very basic, okay? We're just talking about, can I
Why
hit the
are
ball
the
off
seats
here?
down here?
Put the ball back on there. Don't worry about those. So we'll do it one more time. So we're going to stand, so the ball's in the middle, standing right next to it. Hold on, I'm going to do it first. You stand over there. Not throwing hand at the bottom, throwing hand on top. Twist, bat down, untwist, and hit. Keep my eye on the ball, so I twist and untwist. When I untwist, I'm going to bring the bat in front of my body. So again, from here, twist, bat down, untwist, bat in front. So we're going to see if Fisher can do that.
I can definitely do it because I played t-ball.
Okay. Well,
I
it's been a
played
while
t-ball.
since you played t-ball. So you can stand on that side or you can stand on that side. All right, so Fisher's left-handed, so maybe you want to stand on that side, and that's totally fine.
No, this is good.
You want to throw a hit on that side?
Okay, maybe that was too
Well, you would change your hands then, wouldn't you? Because that would mean you're throwing hands on the top. Okay. So, what are you going to do? Stand so the ball's in the middle. There we go. Bat up high. Twist so it's back. Put the bat down so it's flat. And then look at that ball. Untwist and follow through. Whoa!
Sorry.
For those of you who didn't see it, it hit me right in the chest. Good shot, bud. All right, let's do it one more time.
Sorry, I hit
No,
it.
you don't. It's okay. I'm standing back here so you don't break anything other than the iPad. All right, so ball in front. Twist,
I got this.
twist. Bring the bat back. Bat down, and untwist. Whoa! Good job.
Yoink.
All right. So that's your challenge this week. We're talking about striking on the horizontal plane. We're talking about hand-eye coordination again because my eye is on that. So I want you to practice that, okay? So we're going to get there. We're going to twist, bat down, untwist, and hit. When I say bat, that could be your paper towel roll, that could be your stick, that could be your sword, or whatever it is that you're using to hit with.
Sword.
I don't know. And maybe you have a balloon on a chair. It doesn't really matter. All right? Can you get in position
Make
with your
sure
hands like
not
that?
to hit the balloon hard, otherwise it will pop.
Yeah.
Or
That's
like,
right. Depends on what you're using. So we're going to twist, bring the bat back, bat down, untwist, and bring the bat forward.
don't use like one of those like things where like it has that big spike ball on it.
Okay,
You know,
yeah,
like-
don't use a mace when you do that. If you have a mace, this probably isn't the best thing to do with a mace, all right?
Sorry,
Keep
I
up the
forgot
good work.
the name.
That's hilarious. And we will see you next time. All right,
Yeah.
challenge though. I want you to try and see if you can hit it 5 times in a row, okay? If you can hit it 5 times in a row, I want you to try and hit it 10 times in a row. That's it, okay? And then if you can get it 10 times in a row, holy moly, just like we did before, let me know how many times you could hit it in a row before you missed it or before you hit the tee and it fell down. All right? Keep up the good work, and I will see you next week.